Okay, hello, my fellow FOAs. So one of y'all told me like if I wanted to since I have officially caught up with everything for AHOP as like content wise of what they've from their channel that they have put out, that I should go back and watch some of their interviews that maybe I missed here and there, or like just certain fun like random clips and stuff like that. Because I did watch their one of a fan made a compilation of them speaking English for like 30 minutes. I still have to watch part two, but one of y'all let me know like, oh, there's like one of them speaking in Spanish, and I'm just like, didn't know about it, but I just never got to it. But now I can actually go back and watch it. So, and you suggested for me to watch it as well, and I'm not prepared. I just let them know like, be prepared for me to be screaming and losing my cool, because this is my mother, like Spanish is my mother tongue, it's my first language. So even though like I don't speak it much as I used to when I was younger, because I did obviously go through schooling in the US, so obviously that kind of went away, and I didn't start picking up speaking it more until I got older. But nonetheless, it's still my first language, and I still really appreciate when I hear other people talk, try to speak in it or like say anything. I die over it because like I said, mother tongue. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and watch.
5, 6, 7, 8. Hola, México.
En un universo donde los sueños se forjan con esfuerzo, pasión y talento, nace una nueva constelación en el firmamento del K-pop. Ellos son AHOF.
I like that intro that they did.
Surgidos del show de supervivencia Universe League y elegidos por millones de votos alrededor del mundo, estos 9 chicos de distintas nacionalidades no solo comparten un escenario, sino una misma visión: convertirse en leyendas. Bajo el nombre All Time Hall of Famer, AHOF debutó oficialmente este 1 de julio con su primer mini álbum Who We Are, liderado por la poderosa y emotiva Red Box, una canción que nos habla del destino, los comienzos y el valor de encontrarse a uno mismo. Con una alineación multicultural y una propuesta musical que apuesta por la emoción y la autenticidad, AHOF está preparado para dejar huella en la escena global. Hoy, en exclusiva, hablamos con ellos sobre su proceso de formación, el significado detrás de su debut y lo que viene en este viaje que apenas comienza. Quédate a ver la entrevista completa con AHOF en KLAND México.
Okay, so hello guys, I'm Tari, nice to meet you. Firstly, thank you so much for your time. If you're okay, we can start now with the interview.
둘, 셋. 안녕하세요, 아홉입니다.
I like that they put English and Spanish subs.
아홉의 정찬보입니다. 네, 안녕하세요. 저는 아홉의 박한입니다. 안녕하세요, 아홉의 차홍기입니다.
안녕하세요, 아홉의 다이스키입니다.
안녕하세요, 아홉의 준환입니다.
네, 안녕하세요, 아홉의 박주원입니다.
안녕하세요, 아홉의 스티븐입니다.
안녕하세요, 아홉의 제일입니다.
네, 안녕하세요, 아홉의 서정우입니다.
If you had to describe what's belonging to AHOF means to you in just one word, what word will be?
Blessed.
Oh,
Blessed.
Happiness.
귀여워.
행복. 감격.
Destiny. 대박. 기쁨.
You're about to debut, so this album and also it's your first mini album, Who We Are. So, firstly, congratulations for your debuting. So this album is a project that reflects your sincere emotions, right? So which track from the album felt like the most meaningful to you?
For me, I really like Incompleted.
I think I've
가장 공감되는 곡은
But good to hear
이
everyone's,
춤의
you know.
꽃이라는 곡.
저는 소년 무대 위로 넘어지다라는 곡이 있습니다.
저는 타이틀.
저는 미완성은 아닐 거예요.
I say Incompleted too. 저는 타이틀곡입니다.
For me, it's our time.
저는 우주 최고의 걸치입니다.
Okay, so I mean, it's your debut, how are you handling the anxiety of performing as the first time, and which is the most exciting part of it?
사실 처음이라서 떨리는 건 당연한 거라고 생각해서 그냥 계속 떨고 있습니다.
귀여워.
그 대신 이제 무대 할 때 팬분들 만난다는 게 정말 기대가 돼요.
So, what is the main message or idea that you hope the people will feel when they listen to the album?
We want to convey the message that I am worth being with you just the way I am.
Oh, that's so cute.
So, thinking about the rehearsals, could you share a moment where you felt the most connected as together, as a group?
저는 다 같이 연습실에서 늦게까지 연습할 때 했던 것 같습니다.
Excellent. So, you participated in the reality show Universe League. Is there any lesson from that experience that now is helping you?
저는 무대에 처음 서봤기 때문에 새로운 경험을 되게 많이 해봤고 나름의 노하우도 생긴 것 같아요.
저는 개인적으로 이제 멘탈이 많이 강해진 것
Oh,
What are some
Makes sense, though.
of your short-term dreams as a group? Like winning an award, having a concert in another country, like Mexico? I don't know.
Well, firstly, I really want to get first place in like the music shows. I also want to have like our own concert. Yeah, and also we want to have like a world tour and especially visit Mexico as well.
Yeah,
Yes,
and eat
that's
tacos.
cute, qué lindo.
If you're together, if we are together, whatever.
오.
역시.
So sweet.
저는 우리가
와우.
최선을 다할 수 있기를 바랍니다.
저는 음원 차트 1위를 해보고 싶습니다.
And for me, I want our group to have our first win on music shows, concerts, and of course headlining on a festival. And tacos. Eat tacos.
It's adorable, but I'm just like the tacos, the never-ending tacos.
Many tacos.
Our group's called.
Try other food in Mexico, please, not just tacos.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude,
of course, that's what
tacos.
everyone thinks. Like, you know, mainly is like the thing in Mexico, but that's not the only thing. Like, there are other good foods, so I hope they try something like other stuff.
그리고 음악방송 1위, 단독 콘서트, 페스티벌 헤드라인 모두 이루고 싶고 추가로 음원 차트 1위, 월드 투어 모두 하고 싶습니다.
He has a lot of goals. Good job.
I hope we can become success and have our own world tower.
cute.
저는 음악 방송에서 1등을
I like that they give everyone like the chance to like talk, you know.
I know that there are many fans who waited for you a very long time, and for all the new fans that you will connect globally, what message would you like to send to them?
Danos una oportunidad de mostrar nuestro corazón. Los amamos.
Ay, qué lindo. I know. Oh, that was the most cutest thing ever. Oh my god. It was obviously like it was broken Spanish, right? Because it's not his first language, but like the effort and like he nailed the pronunciation. Like it takes a lot of practice. I know like some people think. I know for me, like, I think it's easy because obviously, like, it's not my first language, but for other people, like, it's definitely a lot harder, but that was so cute, and the fact that, like, he said it in, like, Spanish, because he really didn't have to, he could have easily said it in English, like, that, I think that probably, like, melted everyone, like, who speaks Spanish's heart, because it was, oh my god, like, he's trying, like, yeah, for real, like, her face, just like, hey. Se quedó sorprendida, like, she got shocked. Who said I like your pronunciation? So who said that?
Wow, I'm shocked. You did did so well. You can try to speak
Yeah, he like
Spanish
learns
a
like.
third language.
Thank you very much.
That's horrible.
Welcome. So I usually prepare like a mini games, and today I want to play with you. Never have I ever? Okay.
Sounds good. Game.
Perfect. Okay. So I will say a phrase, and if you have done it, you must to raise your hand. Okay?
Okay. Like that. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. So for the end of the game, I have a mini punishment. Whoever whoever who raises the most the hand will make a heart with your hands, but in a powerful way, like a new way.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So the first one. Never have I ever used another member.
Oh, that's gross. Huh? I know what I gotta say, sir.
Okay. So none of you, right?
No.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, cause I'm like, that's
So
gross.
never have I ever forgot a part of the choreography.
한번 가본 적이
있으면 되는 거야.
너무너무
I'll have it.
Everyone at one point.
Number one.
Monkey's like, never won it. I feel like he said that before, though.
Never have I ever have worn.
They always share
another
each other's
member's
clothes. We've seen that.
clothes.
And shoes. Y'all all better, like, most of y'all should raise your hands up. Yeah.
다른 사람 옷.
다른 멤버 옷 있어.
그래도.
Chun's the only one.
수학 빼고.
저는 없습니다.
Seriously.
But I feel like that's
So never have I
I mean, I don't know when they filmed this and that one, but I'm pretty sure whenever him and Schweibo traded shirts and jackets, I'm just like,
ever laughed when someone fell.
ah.
Of course.
이게 너무 bad guy인데.
J-
I never laugh. I just smile.
I just cute.
Of course. Okay. So never have I ever fallen asleep while watching a movie.
이것도 없고.
I just did that last night.
왜냐면 나이스게 항상
근데 영화 볼 때는 일어나죠.
He's like,
재밌잖아요.
he's like, I'm having fun with the
Need to
movie.
do the
Like,
punishment. Sorry.
오. 오.
ah, cute. Out of your pocket. Ah, cute.
아 귀여워.
Same.
자, 시작. 와.
역시 하트. 그냥 하트.
Ah.
와.
Oh, that.
뭐하지?
이거 하자. 이거랑 이거.
맞아요.
He's like, what did I do this, that? Ah, cute.
Okay. Thank you for the hard work. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay. So lastly, as you are a multicultural group, and as you know Spanish, I want to teach you some more. Okay. I'm going to teach you word by word a phrase, and you will try to say it with me.
Okay. Yep.
Somos,
I've seen this before.
AHOF.
escuchen
Escuchen
nuestro
nuestro
mini álbum.
mini álbum.
¿Quiénes
¿Quiénes
somos?
somos?
Por favor,
Por favor,
apóyennos
apóyennos
mucho.
mucho.
Monkey.
Excellent.
잘한다.
Perfecto.
Excelente.
Let's go. Somos AHOF, escuche nuestro mini álbum Jugar. Por favor, apóyanos mucho.
Ah, I mean,
Thank you.
Of course he
wishing you
nailed
all
it.
the success, guys.
Thank
at the end of it.
See you.
I'm sure they ended up doing a bunch of these. I'll have the camera going like this.
Y así llegamos al final de esta entrevista. Cuéntanos, ¿te gustó? Si fue así, no olvides dejar tu like, comentar y por supuesto suscribirte al canal para ver más contenido exclusivo directo desde Asia. Agradecemos a F&F Entertainment por las facilidades brindadas para la realización de esta entrevista. Y por supuesto a AHOF por su tiempo y calidez. Les deseamos el inicio de una carrera llena de éxitos. No olvides seguirnos en todas nuestras redes sociales, porque en KLAND México seguiremos trayéndote lo mejor de Asia en tus sentidos. Adiós.
Okay, thoughts. So definitely a lot more like makes sense because like it's easier for them to do it in English. So I do applaud the host for. I'm sure they ended up getting someone who like understands and can speak English to like help out. You know, when doing the interview, make it easier for the boys. But I do appreciate that they, you know, went out of their way to, you know, be able, like speak in English because, you know, it's always harder when it's not your first language or you're kind of learning it. And obviously when you have an accent as well, like it's some words are hard to pronounce, but she did a good job. I'm happy with that. I think whenever I see these interviews, like I've only ever seen like, who have I ever seen? I've seen like a couple of theirs, obviously, but for Boy Next Door, I have seen like one where like the lady like seemed so the host or like the person who was doing the interview seemed so like stiff and like didn't seem very like super like it was very generic questions. So for the questions for these were like I really liked them. They were really good questions. I think. I mean, it's always hard to like create really like refreshing and like newer questions than, you know, like the general ones that you always ask for an interview. But I think they did a great job of like doing detailed ones where it wasn't so like boring to the point like, you know. But I'm sure they also get these questions like pre given so they know what to expect and what to prepare in terms of like, oh, like this is what I want to say. But yeah, and then the game was fun too because, you know, it's like it's nice to like do a little icebreaker, like get them a little bit more comfortable after doing an interview, so it's not just a straight interview and they're just like, oh, here we are like sitting through again some questions as well. But yeah, I really liked it. Like was really appreciative like of some of the like of Steven, you know, being like the front man and being like, you know what, I'll do like the Spanish like part, which I'm like perfect. It was good. Like me gustó bastante. Y luego como lo enseñó, like estaba bien, like era bueno. Like I'm basically saying that like his pronunciation was really good. Like I like obviously that I mentioned before like that there's some parts where like because he was like trying to make sure he didn't mess up, but like it still was really good in that way. And like I really hope like, you know, some fans teach them a little bit more of the some phrases that they can use, or like maybe they'll end up studying whenever they do if they ever go to Mexico, which would be like, you know, I think fans appreciate it a lot more whenever they take the time to like. That's why they also learn other languages as well, because they obviously go to Japan, they always go to China, so it helps out in that way. But it definitely is the fans always appreciates it whenever they take the time to like learn like even the littlest bit of Spanish or the littlest bit of Chinese, a little bit this here and there, because like, you know, it makes it feel like, oh, like there's putting an effort to be able to communicate with their fans. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I had fun. I will be watching the second part of the English one later, but I hope you all enjoyed and I shall see you in the next one.